Go figure, huh?
But my yesterday one and the day before isn't up there.
It is. I saw it on my side.
Okay, it's not on mine.
You're up there with me.
I know, but on my side, Kathy, it's not up there.
Hmm. Probably, who knows?
Yeah, who knows what they're doing on.
I don't know. They're crazy over here.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Over.
I see your arms from yesterday.
Okay, good. Good, good, good.
Now we gotta wait for it to come up now.
Just connect something. I don't know. So it's not the same.
I know, it's not the same anymore.
Mm-mm. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and it is UFO Day. Now, we all know that UFO can mean 100,000 different things, right? Well, I think what I'm going to work on is my,
Good morning, Nancy.
you
Well,
see and
good
hear us both.
afternoon.
Okay, thank you, Nancy. She sees us and hears us. Okay, thank you. All right, so I think I'm
I
going to
see.
work on my, cold, unbuttoning my jacket. It is cold over here. I'm telling you. The thing that would be fun, I think, would be to just sit and chat, but
Yeah.
I've never done that before. Okay, keep it like this for a little while. I do have a heater on me, but it's just, I don't know.
Remind me in 10 minutes to go get my pop. I got it in the freezer.
Okay. Nancy said, hi, Kathy. Hi, Carrie.
And
Hi,
Nancy,
Nancy. I'm going to work on my Halloween.
Diamond Art.
No, it's I should work on my diamond art, but I'm not. It's the Halloween cross stitch, spooky and sweet. So I have
W.
no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
I dropped. Okay. Nothing that can't be fixed real quick. Okay, let's see here. I'm working on the over here in the corner. Okay. So I just wanted to get the corner going. The white. Um, what am I working on? I'm working on I'm working on where did it go? I'm gonna go to the middle here, which will take me 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. So I need to go 50 over. Give me a needle here. I have a lot of needles here in my. Funny how you can never find one when you need it, right?
Yeah.
These are too thick. I don't need thick to do cross stitch. Let's see. These are really, really tiny. What's this one? Okay, I'll use this one. Yeah, I guess that'll work. You want a small, not a big needle to cross stitch with. That one's really small. Okay, so we're going to count over 50, 50 um, 10, 20, 30, 45, 45. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. The 20's right here. So,
Hi, Beverly.
hey, Beverly, how you doing? So good to see you. I was counting.
I just noticed I saw something popped up. So
Okay, so 20, making sure I got plenty of room. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 45 is right here. Yeah, I came down pretty far, so I'm going to go even with where I'm at. What's it here? Okay, follow. There. Okay. Good morning, Susan. Did you want to come on? Are you busy or do you want to come on? Let me know. Shoot, I got the hoop around the. Yeah, I think I got it. Out the top here. That's not what I want. I think the hardest thing on these things is putting on the hoop. Let me tell you, it's hard. Sometimes I'd like to not do the hoop, but I have to. Okay. Now tighten it up.
Oops.
Hi, Sandra.
I
How
said
are
that.
you? How's your day going? Did you get your plumbing all taken care of yesterday? I hope. Okay. I came on and I'll come on a little bit. I'll have to have a tour before. Yeah, so. Okay, I'll send you the numbers, and when you're ready, you can come on. Okay.
I'm making faces at her.
Oops.
Kathy, watch this.
Hang on, hang on. I have to send this to her. Hold on one second. And okay,
Watch
I'm
this.
watching.
I'm gonna send her funny pictures and I'm gonna give her the original another picture. Watch.
Okay, Sandra says nope, it's really plugged, and plumber is coming later today. Okay. All right, let me get to my channel so I could watch what Carrie's doing over here. Got to keep my eyes on that girl.
I made faces. I made faces at Dolly. At Dolly.
Okay. So I'm going to start in the middle, so I need white. White, 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 white. White's right here. I've already used some of it, so okay, two. All right. Now I know before I start that I'm going to need the needle, but I don't know if it can go through this itty bitty um, because it is tiny. Yep, sure can. Wow. Yeah, but to pull the thread through is another story, right? Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, what I'm going to do here is tie a knot. May or may not need a bigger needle. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I did not get the trash can. Okay, so we'll see how long I can hold this needle. It's so tiny. To it. There we go. All right, hold this. Um, there we go. Okay, one thing's for sure here. I have to tighten the cloth. Okay. Okay. All right. So how far down do I go? I don't know. I guess however far down I want to go, right? Okay. So let's start it like here. This will be our middle. Okay. And I'm starting with the white. And I'm doing one, two, okay, three. Oh, it's so different. Okay, one, three across. Okay. Lisa, hi Lisa. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to see you.
Hi, Lisa. Welcome.
Okay, Gayla, Kathy, I have a question for you. How many UFOs do you have? You don't want to know. Lisa Peg is here. She's hey there, Kathy Carey, and two chatty quilters. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. So good to see you guys. Sandra says hello, Lisa. Hello. Gladys says hello, everyone. Cheryl says hi, Kathy. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Gladys. Welcome. Sandra, hello, Gladys. Cheryl, hi, Sandra. Hi, Gladys. And Gayla, hi, Gladys. We missed you. Yes, we have. Cheryl, hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Sandra, hello, Cheryl. And Cheryl, hi, Gayla. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Susan. Okay, I got it covered for now. For now. And Sandra says, I know she has a lot. Yeah, you guys. I'm working on them. I don't want to get too overwhelmed because if I do, then I'll just throw everything in the, and I'll walk away. And I don't want to do that.
I already did that.
Did you? Yeah, no, I don't want to do that at all. But
Hello. What's up, Missy?
I've never done that, and I don't intend on doing it. But again,
I gotta go get my pop.
yep, it's been 10 minutes. I need some more of this cloth here. 14 counts. If I don't do them, I might as well trash them. Wasted space. See, that's where you and I are different. I guess I can't do one thing at a time. I can't focus that long. I don't know. I didn't used to be like that, but and it's not something that Gayla says, hello, sweet Lil.
Yeah, Lil's here.
She wasn't sweet a few minutes ago and she hurt mommy
Yep.
before we came on.
She was happy to see me, but
Well, there's happy, then there's hurting.
yep.
Okay, so this is the what I'm following. Okay, so you guys know I'm doing this. Okay, then I go two down.
Oops, too many.
This needle is very small and very sharp. Ask me how I know. Sandra says, same, but change back and forth with 3 or 4, not 20 plus. Yeah. Hi, Susan. I messaged on my other computer, but it didn't come through.
Hello.
To let anyone interested, I don't think I am going to go live this evening. I hope you. Oh man, do we? I know, Susan. I knew you wouldn't. How you holding up?
Me?
No, no, Shady Susan. I'll talk to you in just a second, Susan.
Oh,
I'm just curious how she's holding up. Yeah, she won't be on tonight. So how are you, Susan? My dear friend Susan, you're out. How are you?
not too bad. My voice has been a little rocky today, but hey, it's what happens when your allergies act up.
Same here. I know. Can you tell my voice is different?
Mm-hmm.
Stupid
That
out.
switch for that back and forth across the mountains Monday did my allergies in.
How? Oh, Susan's not doing very good. Oh,
Susan, you are in my prayers.
yes. You're in my prayers too, Susan. You know what happened, right, Susan?
Yes.
So how was your lunch?
Oh, once got a parking spot and got there, it was really nice.
Uh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time.
It was so nice to see both my girls.
Can't say that happens very often, can you?
Not at the same time anymore. This is the first time in over a year, almost over a year.
Oh, let me see here. Beverly says, Susan sending prayers for you and your husband and yourself. We can only assume what happens, Sandra says. And Susan says, thank you, Beverly. And Cheryl, I like my system of sewing and quilting because I don't have UFOs. Yeah, I'm kind of missing the quilting part of it right now. So, you
Oh, pardon me.
guys all know that. I mean, I need to get back into it.
And Susan, I emailed my church, and you are on our church's prayer list now.
Okay, back to the. Dang it.
What's your embroidery that you're working on, Kathy?
I'm working on the spook and what's it called? Spook, sweet and spook or something.
Ah, Fat Quarter Shops.
Yes, it was a free pattern that I downloaded. So,
Nine.
Well, Sue Ellen really liked the witch's hat, quilted witch's hat I made for her.
oh, that was so cute. Did you take pictures?
What?
Did you take pictures?
Um, I will have to check, see if I have a picture of the completed with the binding on it or not. Hang on just a minute.
That was so cute, Susan. I loved it. Okay, that's this one. Now I skip one and do it again. No, go
No, I
forward.
don't have a picture of the finished hat.
Oh, Susan.
And it's okay. I have it without the binding on it. But I was so busy trying to get it done.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it's this pattern right here, Susan.
Yes, I saw it on the Fat Quarter Shop's website.
Okay, I go over four this time, not three, right? Okay. Well, I thought it was really cute. I couldn't resist. And I'm thinking, all these years I did nothing for Halloween. Nothing.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
And all of a
I
sudden
wasn't
here I am.
Yeah, I wasn't doing things for Halloween for a long time, and then my first spooky box had to do the hocus pocus, even though it took me a year to do it. And then I had to do the haunted Halloween.
Kind of got you back into it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm with you. That's me.
Wow, it's a whole 40 degrees today after waking up and it being 23. This is nice. We're getting it warmer.
I
Oh,
know.
Lil, look at you loving on your mama.
No, she's so cute. Her little tail's going 100 miles an hour.
90 miles a minute, yeah.
Be careful your tail doesn't fall off, Lil. Uh,
Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. You're gonna make me laugh, but I'm gonna have an accident right here, right
Oh no.
now. She found my tickle spot with her tongue.
Uh-oh.
She
Yeah,
keeps
I can remember my son saying, "Better not tell anybody where I'm ticklish." I said, "Jason, there's not a place on you that isn't ticklish." He goes, "Oh, mom, thanks a lot."
Mothers know these things.
Mhm.
Uh,
So then he goes, "Well, where's yours?" And I said, "I have taught myself to not be ticklish. Hopefully, by the time you become an adult, you will have taught yourself that too."
oh man, not me. I'm
I
very
mean,
ticklish.
the poor kid in grade school, he had a plantar's wart on the bottom of his foot.
Ow.
ugh.
And as we're at the doctor's office and the doctor's trying to freeze it off, Jason didn't know whether to laugh or cry because his feet were so ticklish and yet it hurts. So the poor kid,
Right.
he's just got
Oh.
tears streaming down his face as he's fighting the crying and the laughing at the same time.
Oh, poor Jason.
And of
Yeah.
course, he has forgotten to tell me that he in PE was supposed to do the mile run at school. So I did not ask the doctor for a note that he could give to his PE teacher. I felt so sorry for him.
Well, next time he'll learn, right?
Well, thankfully, he's never had another plantar's wart.
Okay, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
I
One,
went
two,
through the
three.
same thing, Susan. I went through the same thing.
Ah,
I had it on my foot too.
no fun, is it?
Nope. Not when you laugh or cry. You don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
I used to get corns on my foot, but um not what Jason got.
It's not fun, Kathy. I know that.
Well, I know the corns weren't fun, so I can imagine.
Because I had it too.
Right.
And another time I went to summer school, jumped in the pool, came home with a 3rd-degree chicken pox.
Going in the pool?
Yep, somebody jumped in the pool before me. It came out. Somebody was in there before me, had chicken pox, and I jumped in right after that person and came out home. I had to come home from summer school.
They should have had that pool. The chlorine should have killed it. So that tells me they didn't take care of the pool.
Nope. So my dad had to stay in a motel. Mom had me for 3 weeks locked in the house.
Uh, um, Jen one time she went into our pool and there was a spider in there. She didn't see it, so she got out and she had a monster on her leg,
And she had a what?
humongous blister from the
Oh,
spider bite. It was huge. So Victor, our neighbor, he says, "Kathy, go up and sterilize a needle and bring it down to me." And I said, "Okay." So I did that, and it took him over an hour to pop that blister. It was that big. It was huge. So when looking in pools, look out for spiders. Those that look dead may not be.
Nope. I'm always checking my bed out at nighttime before I go to bed
Yeah, same here.
because I already been bit twice already.
From spiders?
Yep.
Yep, they can be in there, that's for sure. Okay, now we go 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe. I won't do it anymore, Kathy. At least today.
There's one that for Freddy Krueger writes 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better shut the door. 5, 6, get a crucifix. 7, 8. What's 8?
I don't know. I never saw the Freddy
Dang,
Krueger movies.
I was on a roll. Okay, well anyway, 9, 10. We're not doing it again. It's really oh
Oh my
I
gosh! I watched on one of my free streaming services
yeah,
old monster movies. Dracula, The Mummy, Frankenstein's Monster.
Dracula
Ooh,
with Bela Lugosi.
yes. Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
in black and white. Yeah.
Gosh, it was so delightfully, deliciously scary. Not the hockey masked horror, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, none of those blood, guts, and gore kind of frightening movies.
I saw those movies 100 years ago,
But those
and
were so understated frightening. It's like,
mhm,
oh my gosh, the calmness of the voices, you could just feel the tingling.
yes. Whoa. I saw a Halloween cartoon this morning from 1935.
Wow.
Hi, Terry. Welcome. Just saying hi. I'm at the mechanics. The pooch went to the vet this morning, and I'm just waiting for my car. She's okay, I hope. Okay, and then again 4. Skip 1, go 4. I do need a bigger needle, and I'm going to get it after I use this white.
Oh,
Lisa, I watched Hard Day's Night while
I'll be right back,
sleepless
Kathy.
in Indiana this week. Okay. Sleepless in Indiana. Hard Day's Night, the Beatles.
It was a hard day's night. I haven't seen that one in forever.
And I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I'm going to sleep in like a log. So why on earth would you moan? Never mind. I'll be quiet.
It's okay, Kathy. I started it.
Yeah.
I have a hard time not when it's a song I know.
Same here. And that's what I tried to tell Jen. It's really, really hard not to sing with the song you know.
Oh, she posted something yesterday, or yeah, yesterday on Facebook about forgiving and all that. And I was going, maybe she needs to do that with your next door neighbors instead of being mad at them.
Not going to happen. I mean, I've tried to talk to her about it, but they're just punks. They don't care. And Jen doesn't seem to understand the concept of people like that.
See, I learned that concept in grade school with the bullies on the playground
Yeah,
and in my classroom and the one in my house.
the one
That
in your
middle
house.
brother. My mother's favorite son.
Yeah, I know. My older brother was like that too.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yep.
Ah,
And
And the
she,
worst, oh, it came through. Dang it. And the worst part about it was when they would leave, they left him to babysit. I'm like, can't you get a babysitter? He would torture us.
thankfully, because of the close age between the middle three of us,
you want to be on the camera?
it was Wendy who did the watching when parents were gone for something, and not Chris. Oh, thank you, Lord.
I wish it wasn't Eddie, but it
I would have
was.
been I would have been hiding in my closet with a flashlight and a good book.
I ran outside. I just stayed away from him. It's better that way.
Down. Down. Be on the camera. There you go. Be on the camera. Monkey.
Come on.
Why do you say I have a Facebook message when I don't have a Facebook message? You're being stupid again. The last one was Monday and it was from Carrie. Really, phone? You are so.
They're always doing stuff like that.
Yes, I know I have two. Oh, I know Amazon photos, but that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at
But I don't know what happened over here. Let me try this off.
and that and delete.
Okay, thumbs up, please. And thank you, says Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
I did already, Lisa. Thank you, though.
Okay, I need to see what the
That
heck.
was a year ago I took that cool picture. Wow. A year ago?
Time flies when you have fun.
Walked out of the Harmon Adult Activity Center after Guild, and it was a full moon just glowing in the clouds.
Ooh,
It
how
was
pretty.
absolutely gorgeous, and I had to take a picture. That was exactly a year ago. Wow. Okay. I look. Thank you. Going
Time
back.
flies.
I know. I did not go to Guild last night because my headache came back with a vengeance.
I'm sorry. Is it your allergies, maybe?
Yeah, it was pressure from my sinuses.
Yeah, Jen gets those. And she goes, Mom, you don't know how bad it hurts until you get it. I go, well, I'm not going to get it, Jen, but I can only imagine.
Felt like I had a vice grip around my head.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what she told me it feels like.
Well, when I have the front part of my face sinus headaches, it feels like I've got a bulldozer trying to push my face out. This
Ew.
was more of my head was hurting than just my face, the front of my sinuses. It was new fun.
Did you have to lay down and all that, or?
I didn't have to, but I chose to. Laid down on the couch and watched scary movies on my laptop.
When I used to get my migraines, I would have to be in a room, dark room, complete complete silence, and nobody bothered me.
Well, that's how I knew it wasn't migraine because I didn't mind seeing the images on the computer.
Right. Even my little 3 pound tiger cat, when he would walk across me, it would hurt. Okay, Lisa says, I'm making Christmassy hanging hand towels, and thanks go to Tammy Jones, your favorite sewing teacher. Made fall ones, and I'm done. Next year's gifts will be spring/summer/July 4th.
Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You've been busy, Lisa.
Well, I've embroidered dish towels. I've made in the past. I've made placemats in the past. I've made table runners in the past. I've made bowl cozies, coasters, mug rugs, banners, and some members of my family have gotten quilts. So the one who hasn't is getting a quilt. This year, everybody is also getting a quilted pillow with
Okay,
other seasonable season tops that they can interchange on the pillow.
okay, now that I got that done, I need a bigger.
Except for I should probably think about something else for my youngest niece who lives in a trailer. I don't think she has room for that.
Okay, well, here I need a bigger
I
needle. I
think I
can't.
have to think of something else for Kimmy.
Ah,
God, I broke a nail. Big time. Took a big chunk out of it.
how?
It was my longest nail. It's not long anymore.
How
Well,
did
half
you
of
get
it is.
that?
I have no idea. Absolutely no
I
idea.
get. Okay, let's see here. There's some bigger ones in here.
Well, it's not my longest nail now. Now it's one of my shortest. Okay.
No, that's the same. Use that one.
Ooh, excuse me for burping.
You're excused.
Breakfast kept making a comeback.
I know how that is. Okay, I'm going to attempt to do this again with a bigger needle.
Okay, done. Oh, we gotta do the burgers. Gotta do a pizza.
Okay, much.
Tonight is going to be pork chop, mashed potatoes, and
And
probably broccoli.
mm. Yummy, yummy. Okay, Lisa, headache around the back or that vice feeling is usually tension, per a couple of doctors, not me.
Well, I'm sure part of it was that too.
She put up Tammy's channel, and then she says, I've been trying to make seasonal sets of things. The Dr. Seuss pillow covers are still my faves. Hope the recipients feel the same. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
Well, I know my daughter will appreciate the pillow and the covers because she just loves everything I make her. And I'm pretty darn sure my oldest brother and sister in law will appreciate what they get. I'm pretty sure Jessica, my oldest niece, will appreciate. Tony, her husband Tony, will too, because they always say they are. My sister, I don't know, something's up with her, and that's okay.
Hope she's okay.
I don't know. She's been odd for over a year and a half now. It's like she doesn't want to do anything with family.
Hmm.
And of course, because I live closer to her than anybody else, they all assume that I know what's up with her. And it's like, no, I
Just because I
don't.
live closer doesn't mean. Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
Hi, Tracy. Welcome.
How are you? Not the center of the square.
Sandra, do you have Miss D today?
So how are you, Tracy? What you been up to? Spill it. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. Sandra says I am taking out stitches for a quilt. Bad tension. Lisa finished the blue jean purse and found a couple things I wasn't happy with, so I took it partially apart, and you know the rest. Yeah, I'm not happy with my hexies. I think I'm gonna take that one and start over.
I was not happy with how the binding looked on one side of one of my mug mats from the spooky box, so I undid it and gotta redo it. Not thrilled with the idea, but oh well, it's gotta be done.
Yeah. And Tracy says, I'm well, Kathy. Thanks for asking. LOL. Always. I'm glad you're doing good, Tracy.
How did I get that frickin' loop in that length of
What?
quilting?
Hang on.
How the heck did I do that? Do I just put that through a needle and bury it in the quilt? Since this is a wall quilt, it's not going to get washed. Or do I fix it the way it should be fixed? Oh, shoot. It's the problem with quilting a brown toned with dark colors in it quilt in the dimness of the evening in this living room. I need to get a brighter light bulb in that lamp there so I can have light.
I need to get a lamp, period.
Put a safety pin by it so I can find it and fix it because I've decided I'm gonna fix it. But I will do that after I run out of thread in the needle.
What is going on with this YouTube? No, Tracy, she's not.
What do you mean what's going on with YouTube?
I don't with mine.
Oh,
It might be the phone. Who knows? Okay, Tracy, I've just been cleaning house and watching videos. Sandra trying to leave it on the machine struggles, and then Tracy wanted to know if Susan was going to be on live tonight. Lisa F. That's all she put in there was F. Are you learning the alphabet? Tracy, I was just about to take a load of dirty clothes to down the laundry room when it occurred to me what time it is. Ah, I sent you a message on Messenger, Tracy. Because it's been so long since I talked to you. And Lisa said she won't be on tonight.
nope.
Okay, so what's the proper way to spell tonight? Tonight or Tonite?
I only say Night.
Yeah, that's how I do it too. Okay, Miss Tracy. Thank you. Okay, Lisa.
Yeah,
Take it
I saw
out,
that.
Susan. Otherwise, you'll see it every time you look at it.
Yes, that's why I put a safety pin right over it. So after I run out of thread on the needle, I can tie that off and yeah, fix it. Yeah. Hmm. That's why I
Yep.
was laughing.
You know Lisa's right.
Yeah. And I know me. It'll bug me. It's going to my daughter Sue Ellen, and I just know that she'll wash it and it'll pop this loop will pop out and she'll go, "What the heck?" And she'll cut it off and then all the stitching will come out and I'm going, "No, can't do that. Can't deal
And
with it. Can't deal with it."
then she'll say, Mom,
Yeah.
you'll never guess what happened.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Put phone down. Pick quilt up. Find needle. There it is.
Okay, Lisa. Oops, I didn't see that, Kathy. my goodness. I'm just cross stitching. I'm innocent.
I'm diamond painting. I'm being innocent.
Carrie and I have halos over our head. We're innocent. Yeah, right.
Like the fox or
uh,
the big bad wolf in all those Grimm's fairy tales.
I'm being good.
I found a book on the Grimm's, like Little Mermaid and stuff like that. And I was looking at it. I was just glancing at it, reading part of it. And I'm all, this isn't how the Disney Little Mermaid goes.
Nope, Disney made everything all nice and happy, and not
Yeah.
Cinderella or the Cinderella stepsisters trying to cut the sides of their feet off to make this slipper fit. I mean,
There were some pretty
the
gruesome,
Brothers Grimm got very gruesome, yes.
but guess what I
I
saw?
I checked out a book on Libby on the Libby app from the library. It's called the series is the Sisters Grimm, and they live in a town where all the fairy tale creatures and beings are placed and have to stay until there's no Grimms anymore. And it the first one has Jack the Giant Killer trying to become a hero again and enticing a giant to wreak havoc. And it's interesting. I listened
I'll
to it
bet.
on the way to Seattle and back.
I just had no idea that, I thought they were what Disney did. I'm all,
Nope.
what in the world? Disney's
Disney
lying to us.
Disney changed a lot of stories. A lot of stories.
Well, I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, but none, to make it better for the kids and whatnot.
Yeah.
And us too, grown ups like
You don't want to take
that.
your kids to the theater to see what's supposed to be a wonderful movie to have horrible gruesome things happening in it.
I'm telling you.
Then it would be Halloween.
Oh boy, the thought of it scares me. I like mellow. Mellow's good.
This purse is for my 10-year-old grand. I can't read it because there's a heart in front of
The
it on the
hubs.
phone.
The hubs.
Hubs something that she'll not care, but she was so excited when we talked about it.
The hub says she will not care.
Thank you. I hate that stupid heart.
I know, me too. And the way they got this going on now, I can't get rid of it.
Well, it's just like unmonetized
Even
station channels. You get I'm at Susan Year Out and four numbers. It's like, really? I don't
yeah,
think
I
I
saw
like that.
that. What is that about?
It's something that YouTube changed, and I've tried to. I follow the directions to get rid of it, and no.
See, aren't you guys glad I'm not monetized? I could be.
I know, because you've got
What?
over 500,
Yes, subscribers.
but you might make a penny every week.
I know. And then YouTube will take it away from me.
Hmm.
I do have some money waiting for me though. That YouTube is supposed. They said not till I get to $100. They won't release it.
And that could be the 12th of never, right?
Tell me about it. Yep. Okay, one, two, one, two, three. The same. Okay. Yep.
Okay, should I do the E?
Well, this afternoon I will work on. I will turn you on sewing machine and actually sew something. I really will.
I promise.
Yesterday I didn't do any sewing of any kind. I just, yeah.
Well, that's because you had a headache. I wouldn't either. Um. Okay. Then Sandra says there are different levels, but it doesn't happen on all.
Yep. I don't remember who I was watching the first time it showed up. And the person whose channel it was going, I don't understand what this is about. We're all going, yeah, that's just so weird.
I know. I don't remember who I was watching either. Um. I think it was yesterday on Marie's. I think. I could be wrong. I mean, yesterday it was Lori. Oh, it was on Lori's channel. There
It
you go.
was, yeah, Lori.
Yeah, I watched both of them before I did my live.
It was on Tiffany's Breakfast at Tiffany this morning.
So what y'all have for breakfast at Tiffany's?
She did a jelly roll pattern.
Huh?
That was actually, I really liked it.
Yeah,
It
I
was
need to get some jelly rolls.
purples and blues and turquoises, and it was really pretty. And she set it off with lavender, a solid lavender. You'll have to watch it on replay.
Yeah, I will. You are correct. I was busy signing stuff for the house. It said one of 684. I go, oh my gosh, I got it last night. And I text my sister and she said, do I have to sign all these? But she was sleeping and then she got back to me. She goes, there are some, just the first part is what you have to sign and then not the rest. And I go, do I have to print it out? And she goes, only if you want to, but it'll take you all day.
Yeah.
684 pages. I think I'll just keep it in my email. But it wasn't a lot to sign. Sandra says, I need to get more UFO done. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to stop creating more projects and get things done that I've already started. Really.
Yep, me too. I gotta get.
I have that top to get quilted, that top to get quilted, that top to get quilted, that top to get quilted. I'm quilting this.
Wow.
I think
Over on the
most of
back.
my things on my UFO list now are things that just need to be quilted.
All
And
my
if I hadn't have had to get my brakes fixed and my tires switched, I'd just take them to Harriet Never long arm them for me, and I could call them done.
There you go. What were you saying, Carrie?
I have to get all my diamond painting I got on my desk all cut off.
How many do you have?
About 25 over there.
Yes.
Stop buying diamond art.
Okay. No, that keeps her busy. Lisa Peg says, does anyone have suggestions to attach prairie points as quilt binding? A viewer on a Facebook page asked, and so far no answers. It looks awesome, just pinned on.
Um, the way I've seen it done, you do a facing rather than a binding, traditional binding. That's the only way I can think that it would be done. I'm thinking.
Uh-oh.
Sandra,
Thanks.
depends on how you want it to show.
Carrie, that was kind of insulting.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
she was kidding.
I know.
No, I was gonna say, be careful. You might burn out of your ears, be smoking out. But that's what my
Uh,
dad
uh,
used to call me when I'm
like on the
doing the
cartoons.
homework.
Lisa,
I agree, Lisa, and I like your use of those
choice of
those wonderful symbols on
okay,
the numbered
one,
row.
two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 9 of them. So,
Well, it's not that. No, it's not that one.
well, it could be two words,
Yeah.
not just one.
I did that on a live, and of course, autocorrect had no idea what to do. It just
Of
underlined,
course.
had no suggestions. And I was going, good, send.
You stumped autocorrect. Never thought I'd see the day. Okay. Lisa said, should be fixed in a few days, I'm told. Hope to see you guys later. Ah, you're leaving? Okay, goodbye,
If you're
Lisa.
having a problem with the internet, I can understand. Bye, Lisa.
But
Bye,
before you go,
Lisa.
will I see you on Saturday, Lisa? And Sandra says, I just hit the keys, no words intended. Sure, Sandra. Okay.
Oh, Sandra, you guys are funny.
Hmm.
I gotta look and see on my calendar what's going on Saturday. I know the 26th I'm out of town. Oh, Saturday's the No Kings protest. That's what I'm going to be busy Saturday.
No King's protest.
Yeah.
Is it going to
Go,
last all
go ahead
day?
and send me the numbers, and when I'm back, I'll get on.
Okay.
But it starts at 11 o'clock. And I've got me signs made.
Okay. Um, Dandra, no words come out of my mouth, but growls are there. That's good. Uh, okay. Let's see.
All the live long day.
That's it.
Mhm. This is gonna be a long day.
Oh, it's only Thursday, too.
Just to pass the time away. Okay, I got four of these
Oh,
done.
yeah, I have. That's why I'm leaving. I have meeting at church at 11 at 12 o'clock. Our formation team for putting together some sort of formation class for church
Is that today?
at noon today. Yes, that's why I said I had to leave early because I had something. I just couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. I gotta wake up, Jen.
Why did you
Jen,
vibrate?
rise and shine, young lady.
Why the heck did you vibrate? I've got no text messages, no Facebook messages, no YouTube messages. Saturday is my daughter's birthday.
Oh,
She'll be
nice.
years old. I can't say it or because she's threatened me if I say her age, there will be bodily harm done to me.
Only if she finds out.
I don't know. I think she has telepathy.
Which daughter are we talking about here?
The older one.
Shayna?
Shayna's the younger one.
Oh, so the one that lives in Port Angeles.
Correct. I think she'd have. I think she'd figure it out. Last time her brother and I were talking, he said, "I can't believe she's going to be." And I said, "Yeah, I can't believe she's going to be years old." And right after that, I get a phone call. Mom, Jason's over visiting you. You guys are talking about how old I am, right? And I'm going, how did you know?
Mental telepathy. It's really not that big of a deal, but
Next time I see her will be for Thanksgiving at her uncle's house.
that'll be here before you know it.
I know, which is why I need to get this thing finished.
Okay. Sandra says that it's just a number.
Yep. The only one that was hard for me to say out loud was my 30th. I've been 30 for half a year. Go to have an ultrasound. Check in at the hospital. Birth date. Give her my birth date. Age. The. I can't say it. And it had been with me for 6 months, for heaven's sakes.
Well, None of my birthdays have bothered me.
A few years ago now, I went up for my birthday blessing at church. The rector asked how old I was, and I said, old enough to know better and young enough to still do it.
Young enough to understand the reason why. Okay, so Sandra says, I am proud to have two over 50. It makes me old. Yes, it does.
Yeah, in a few short years, I'll have one of my kids will be at that ripe old age.
Okay, move over here.
Okay.
Come on. And Sandra says, I only didn't like the number 69. Yeah, I remember.
I haven't reached that number yet.
Me neither.
It's getting close.
Yep.
Not
That's
me.
the next one I will be having.
Oh, your next one? Mine's 2 years away. Or no. Yeah, two. I'm 67. Who taught me how to count? Gosh. I mean, really. Uh,
Maybe I need to keep this safety pin in so I know where I'm at. Put the safety pin back in.
Ain't no dreaming there, Bill.
get one. Shoot. Let's try that again. Huh? I find that if I put my finger under this, I can see it a whole lot better. Two.
No, no.
One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay, don't forget that Sandra's on right after me at 12 o'clock our time, Pacific Standard Time. Okay. Ooh. And Susan will not be on tonight. Sandra, Kathy, you going to get it done before Halloween? Are you kidding? What
Maybe
Halloween of what year?
in 2027.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking more of 2026.
Um, I don't know at the rate you're not getting things done.
Hey, I'm working on it. Some of these that are UFOs, I'm working on them.
I know when you're not.
I'm not working on the summer moon. No, I'm
How
not.
about your elephant?
Which one?
Either one.
Well, the one is done.
You just have to take the paper out, right?
Right, and I'm almost done taking off the papers.
But then you've got to quilt it.
I know.
For me, a UFO is anything that is not finished, and that means bound and probably and hopefully with a label on it.
I've never done a label.
Hello?
Never ever have I done a label.
I didn't for the longest time. And then I realized, these quilts are going to last a long time. Maybe somebody in the future is going to want to know who made it and when they made it.
I remember Eleanor Burns. She used to go on, and collect all these old quilts from the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
She would find them, and they had the name and all that on it. But yeah, some of those were pretty cool. I liked them. I mean, there were stains on one of them that she could get out, and a couple of them were not quite finished. But for the most part, the ones that she found, I'm like, wow. Sandra, Kathy can work on the Easter one and maybe get her down. There you go. And the Halloween. Yes, I started the Easter one when I was living in Costa Mesa. So that tells you how long it's been. Wait, okay. I need to quit talking and pay attention here. But all that one has to be done is sewn together and add the border for the Easter. Sandra, now that Halloween boo could be finished by Halloween. Yes, it sure could. You're correct, Sandra.
Well, the Halloween small quilt that I started, I got finished way before Halloween. I got it finished the week before Christmas and New Year's last year.
Huh. I used to spend hours in here, but I don't anymore.
Boy, did the Mariners blow it yesterday.
Didn't they, though? It's okay. They're still ahead.
I just don't want him to go to the seventh game. I don't need that suspense.
That's what makes it good. What are you talking about?
I don't need that
When we're on the
suspense.
edge of our seats. Will you make sure Jen's up, please? But yesterday it was a complete blowout. I don't know what happened. I mean, complete.
All I know is I was very glad that we had our dinner in Seattle on Monday.
Why is that? Oh, because of the. Ooh, that would have
Crowds,
been
part of
major
Seattle.
traffic, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, major traffic. That place was packed, so you can only imagine the cars and how. I mean, where do they park when they go to the game? Do you know?
There's parking lots at the stadiums, but what a lot of people who live over there do is they park in one of the parking rides and take transit.
Well, do they park underground or?
Well, I know for the football stadium there's a parking lot across the street, or at least there was.
Right.
I've never been to the baseball stadium.
Oh, so okay.
They rise over here, Catholic. If you come, some places are 25, some of them are 30, depending on if they want to open up a lot, they will charge how much?
I paid $5 to park for 2 hours in Seattle on Monday.
Um. uh, Okay, Susan and Sandra. But will the parking wait? But will is the parking garage be done? It is above ground parking. Okay. I hate those parking under like we have to do that at the doctors and then take an elevator up. I mean, I suppose we could park across the street over there at where the restaurant is, and then cross the street and come. But when Disneyland started doing that, I hated it. I complained, but it didn't do any good.
You don't mess with the mouse.
They make it charge you more.
The one time I was there, I don't like those. They scare me. Okay, and so I asked the guy if I could park outside over by where all the RVs and stuff were, and he said no, cars have to go up inside the, you know. I go,
Structure.
but yeah, and I said, but I'm literally scared to death to go in there. And he says, well, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. And I'm going, God. So then another guy comes over, and I'm holding up everybody coming in, right? And so then another guy comes over, and he says, what's going on? And so I told him, and he goes, yes, you can park over there by the RVs. I guess I must have had a scared look on my face or something. I don't know. The difference it would make to him, right?
Hmm.
I mean, the structures. Oh, what they did was they made it easier to just jump on the freeway instead of going all the way around. That's why they built that structure.
Well, it also allows for more people to come into the park
Yes, that too.
because that while that parking lot was huge, you can add way more parking in a structure that goes how many stories high?
I don't know. Um, the one that they had in the front were forever, and a shuttle will come pick you up and all that. That was gone. They had to take that away to build um. Come on, Dave. What's next to Disneyland? The park that you guys go to, California Adventure, and downtown Disney. So you have to park in the back there and take a tram to get to, to the Disneyland.
See, when I was there, they had part of the park closed because they were building Splash Mountain. That says how long ago that was.
And Splash Mountain's gone. Something else is there now. Yep. And,
June
and
of
Jen,
1987.
oh wow, Jen was so funny. She would tell everybody, well, where are we going? And she just, in California Adventure, they had the Tower of Terror, right? So us coming from where we lived up by Harbor and Catella there, she would say, "You turn left at the Tower of Terror," because it was right there. Left at the Tower of Terror. Think you're funny, huh? And they have a ton of hotels over there.
Well, I understand the need to change. Sad to see some of those older things go by the wayside.
I was sad when they took away the Country Bear Jamboree.
They took that away to put up Splash Mountain.
That was so cute. I know. Okay. Let's see. Sandra says, "Boy, it's mixed up that one." And then she says, "They are charging more for the playoffs." I'll bet they are. I mean, I can only imagine how much it would cost to get in to see the Mariners right now. Just a regular seat, you know, not talking behind home plate or the dugout or anything like that. Just a regular seat.
Regular seats, they put them up high too.
But that place was packed yesterday, and I'm sure it will be again today. But it wasn't loud because the Mariners weren't ahead.
No, they started out behind. Played
Well,
catch up
Julio,
the
no,
whole way.
Julio got that 2-run home run, and he started the whole thing. Nobody had a score yet, and it was 2-0. And then all of a sudden, the Blue Jays just came back and started. Well, where is this coming from? They were getting home runs, and Blatty got a 3-run homer, and I mean, it was just unbelievable. The home runs that were going out of the park, and I was like,
Do
wow.
they play again today?
Yeah, I think so. I'll look for you. Hold on. Let me look. Sandra says, when we was walking to the game, had to go around homeless cardboard homes.
We
I
take
know.
one tonight.
I know, Sandra. It's bad. It's bad everywhere. Okay, MLB.com.
Yakima wants to do something with the homeless population, and they had a city council meeting, and one of the ladies I know from one of the Episcopal churches in Yakima went. and she went up to the microphone and she said, "The way you guys are talking, you're talking like these people are criminals." She said, "I personally know because they come to the food bank at both of the Episcopal church banks at both of the Episcopal churches in town, and they are homeless because they can't afford rent and they are underemployed. They are working people. They pay taxes, but they can't afford a home. And it's a 6-year wait to get into low income housing in Yakima. 6 years."
Okay.
24
The
years.
Dodgers play at 3:08, and the Mariners play at 5:33.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I wanted to know for myself. No, I'm just
But
kidding.
we don't see it till 8:30 here.
8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be right. 8:30.
Well, you are in a earlier time zone than we are.
And let's see, Sandra. Yes, the Mariners scored first. Then, yep. Yes, today. And she says, I feel the more you give, the more they expect to get for nothing. My opinion.
I
Yeah.
had to wait for almost 20, almost too long to get into a housing myself.
Uh, it was a 10-year wait in California,
It's more than here.
but we got in a year and a half because Dave's a veteran. But I expected to wait the 10 years.
It's 30 years here.
Nope.
Here, I could have gotten right into housing authority if I had been either older than 62, which I wasn't, or young enough to have little kids,
Which you didn't.
which, my kids were grown-ups.
Well, could you borrow the grandkids and say,
Nope.
all right. And then Sandra says, Spokane gets them a place and then they don't use it. They want the money, they panhandle for smokes, beer, etc. Some do, yes. Or for food. My friend one time offered to help somebody and get them food, right? And so the guy goes, yeah, yeah. And so he says, okay, well, let's go and, let's go and get the food. And he says, no, just give me the money and I'll get the food later. And he says, nope, either the food or you're not getting the money. So he chose not to get the money because we know what he wanted it for. All right. Sandra says subject change. Yes, please. Okay, so um this cross stitch here that I thought was going to be pretty simple is turning out to be pretty time consuming. But hey,
And I've got to put my shoes on and head out.
okay. Whatever it is you're doing, have fun. Thanks
Gonna
for
be
coming
watching.
by.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for asking if I wanted to come on.
You're very welcome.
I know I've been very hit and miss because of life.
I know. See you next week, probably, right?
Maybe Saturday when the
Oh,
protest
yeah,
is done.
Saturday. Back to Kathy finishing Boo. Yeah, I know. All I gotta do is
Bye,
sew it. Bye,
everybody.
Susan. Have a good day.
Oh,
And one. And to think this goes all the way around the whole entire. All of it. Okay, so one.
okay,
Here's.
Kathy, I'm gonna show you part of it. I'm not
Okay,
quite done yet, but
okay. I'll wait for you to show it. It takes a couple minutes to come up
yeah,
over here.
I'm trying to put the light in the back of it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah, I just have to fill this in to here, then pull that piece of paper off, and then I go down. So yeah, it's gonna.
Let me see the bottom. I can't.
Oh, it's clumsy now.
It's getting heavy, right?
No, it's just
No?
curls now because this
Oh,
is
okay.
a plastic cover.
Okay, I saw it when you moved it. All right, so one,
Yeah,
five,
it's not clumsy. Okay,
one, two, three, four, five.
it's not on a
Was just
cloth.
like three more.
No, by tonight, this might be done tonight. This part,
Hmm.
and then go. I think before Saturday, this will be done. I'm not too sure.
Do you have plans to work on it tomorrow and stuff? Or
Yep.
yep, okay. Okay. Susan. I loved going to Disneyland when I was a teenager. And then she said, "That's beautiful." Yep, Disneyland's a lot of fun, Susan. I've been there 1,000 times, and every time I had fun. But
The other one's going to be beautiful with the blue heart. This is the next one, Kathy.
I'm looking.
This is going to be the next one.
Okay, I'm looking. It just takes a minute to come up. Ooh,
Yep, that's the next one.
that one's pretty too.
That's the
And
next.
Susan, I was saying Carrie's diamond painting is beautiful.
Thank you.
My pillow that I have on my chair here is starting not to be comfy. Finally. Which means I probably have to throw it in the wash again and get it going. Yep. 2, 3, 4. And one over here. We have some plastic canvas that we do that I taught Jen how to do cross stitch on. She likes to do the kitties.
Okay, now P, not O.
Sometimes the canvas is better because for the plastic is because you don't have to use a hoop.
P, I need two of them. Well, three. Whoop, too many.
You see. 1, 2, 3.
That's done. T there, T there, and P there. There we go.
And Sandra, I have plastic canvas cross stitch ornaments patterns about 3 inches tall when done. Now to find them. I have gingerbread houses that I would like to. I have some done. They're around here somewhere. All the pieces are already cut out. I just have to do the cross stitch, and it's all right there. The whole kit's with it, so they're around somewhere in one of my bags. I saw them when I moved in, so I know they made the move. Sandra, 5 years of hiding due to poor eyesight. Yeah, but now you can see really good, right? Okay, one, two, wait a minute, what do here? Okay, 1, 2. And Do you have a whole bunch of them, Sandra, or only a few? Because if I remember correctly, I have enough to fill 10 of them to make 10 houses. If I remember right. Okay, and then Sandra, have to finish the one cross stitch project first, then we'll look for them occasionally. And what cross stitch project is that, Sandra? Don't remember back 7 years ago. Yeah, that would be a while ago, huh? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that should be good for right now. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in over here. So I don't lose it. Somehow this white ended up on my lap. Wonder how that happened. Eh, right? Yeah, well, all the yarn stays there. You had to buy the yarn for the pattern, and of course the pattern and everything that falls in place here after you get all. These are the colors for the pattern. These are the, these are the colors that I'm using. It's all right there. And then this is my pattern. Spooky and sweet. Everything goes right there. Right in place. Easy, easy cleanup. Um, Sandra. Oh yeah, the outhouse. That's right. Okay. See you in a few, Sandra.
Yep. See you in a couple minutes, Sandra.
We'll be over there. Don't forget, she in 5 minutes. Maybe she might go on a little bit early. I don't know, but she'll be on in 5 minutes. Okay. Susan will not be on tonight.
I'm I may think about going on. I don't know yet.
Uh-oh, watch out. Carrie's thinking about going on. Gladys won't be on tomorrow night, so she's gonna start fresh on Monday, which is okay. And don't forget about our Zoom, our private Zoom we have on Saturdays. Those of you that would like to join, please get a hold of me. Uh, and I will, tell you guys how to either get on or give you the numbers or whatever you want me to do. But we are getting more and more people, and I love it. So let me know what you guys want to come on. We just sit around and talk and do whatever.
Yep.
So, you know,
I diamond paint.
yep, Carrie
Everybody else
Diamond
does
Paint.
whatever they want.
Yep. It's not a class where, oh, we're doing this and we want you to do that too. It's a free for all, whatever you want to do. And we talk. So whatever you want to talk about. Things like that. And God, it's a lot of fun, I think. I'm on
Yep.
for about what, 5 hours? 5.5 hours? Come
By
on
the
at
time
11.
I get on, and by the time I get off, it's almost like almost bedtime for me.
Yeah, it's like for a while, but that's okay. I love doing it.
Yep.
And I enjoy having people coming on because you can speak your mind. You don't have to worry about, like you are right now on live, watch what you say and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. Because it's a Zoom live and nobody knows anything. So, it's a free for all. And so if anybody's interested in that, please let me know and I will get you on. Um, I think you'll enjoy it. If you guys try it once, I think you'll enjoy it.
It's fun,
No,
guys.
and it's fun, Carrie says. It is. And if you're worried about people seeing you, the only people that can see you are the people that are on. It's not alive. So if that helps. So does anybody have any questions, comments, anything like that? I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. That's why I keep doing it. And it also helps don't have Zoom or don't really want to go live, but you want to be with the gang. This doesn't have chat. You won't see me on Saturdays doing it because it doesn't have chat or anything like that. So it's just Zoom. Anybody have any questions about it? I mean, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. Anything,
Anything. Oh,
anything and everything. Okay. Well, I guess not, huh? Okay, then. I'm going to call it a day. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll probably see you guys around on the web. But um, and don't forget Sundays. Danny's on. I moderate for Danny, so Danny comes on at 8:30 my time. So that would be 11:30 Pacific and 10:30. I mean Eastern, 11:30 and 10:30 Central, I believe, and 8:30 Pacific. So wanted to mention her too. Okay, so nothing's happening. All right. We'll see you over at Sandra's.
yeah.
Have a great see you in a few. Have a great day
Yeah.
for those that aren't.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, Carrie. Thanks for coming on with me this week.
No problem.
Have to do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe next week. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? All right, you have a good day.
Yeah. You too.
Okay.